Hey, what's up, It's your boy Jervis McGee here, aka J Gutter, and I want to welcome y'all to the behind the music for my new single, Act Right. Let's go.
She so fine and she ready. Stubborn but she steady. Always act the same but she never acting petty. Got me hot but I'm ready. Open for suggestions. I gotta let her know what's up, I gotta confess. She got that act right. Shawty got that act.
Actually, Act Right the title of Act Right came from me and the homies kicking it. And we was actually talking about, what are some things that our girl or woman would do to make a guy act right. So as we was communicating and talking about certain things, on the subject of act right, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take some of the stuff that they said, some of the stuff that I thought, that a woman should do to make a man act right and actually make a song out of it. So when I came up with the title Act Right, that's when I kind of started going through my creative process where I just sit and think about different types of BPMs on searching for beats or how I'm finna kind of get a flow. So I hit up my boy Dynamite. Shout out to Dynamite, he make all my beats. Well, he produced most of my songs. So me and him, I said, Dino, bro, look, I got a song I'm working on, Act Right. I kind of need a BPM at this speed. And I kind of want to, take some of these vibes and add it on it, So we linked. We talked. I already had the song and the lyrics written, so I told Dino, let's do this. So when I get down on that type of, that type of vibe of what I want, he kind of just pick it back off. We started working in the studio, and we made a hit. We came up with different types of vibes and stuff that we want to go through, beat patterns, beat packages. After he laid the 808s in that joint, and I kind of laid my little sauce on there, it was it. So after I got the beat, man, Dino whipped up the beat. When we produced the song, as far as the recording process, it just was something that, you as an artist just gotta feel when you go in the studio. Because certain times when you go in the studio, you gotta have the right vibe that day. Because every time you go in the studio, you might not make a hit. So the day I was recording Act Right, I took one of my homies and stuff with me. And I was recording 3 songs that day. And on the way to the studio, I was rapping all 3 of the songs. So he thought, he actually Don't Play With Me better than Act Right on the way to the studio. So I was like, nah, bro, I think Act Right gonna be the one. He was like, no, Don't Play With Me gonna hit, Don't Play With Me gonna hit. So when we got to the studio, Hershey Black is the guy, my engineer that I recorded with at the time. I gave him the beat. He was like, damn, bro, who made the beat? Did you hard? So I told him, Dino, and the whole vibe of me recording Act Right just felt like it's supposed to be. It was I just locked in. And cause sometimes you record, and I just feel like if you know what I'm talking about, when you record, you just feel like you one with the song. And me and Act Right it just came together to the melody, the recording process, me just filling the song out, me just being on one accord with the hook, the verse, the bridge on the song. And I feel like, I kind of did my thing on Act Right. So when I came out the studio, my homeboy said, damn, bro, yeah, you right. The Act Right Johnny is hard. So I just feel like certain vibes determine how the song is going to come out before you even go in the studio. I think just the studio, as far as recording a song, that's kind of the easy part. But you being one with the song and you being in that certain vibe to make the song, bigger and better than what you expect is the most important aspect when you're recording a song. Act Right. When I was writing Act Right, don't get me wrong, if people that listen to my song, listen to my music, I kind of like the freestyle, but I also like to, talk to the women and come up with catchy little catchphrase or melody. So if you listen to the song after the hook, I come in with the verse and I kind of did a little ad-lib. This was my first time doing an ad-lib like this. I came and said, chee, busting the back out. And when me said it, believe it or not, I ain't even write that. Cause the next line was actually gonna be the first line of the song. But me in the studio at the time, just cause I'm in that jump bouncing, I'm feeling myself, the beat hit, and it just was chee, busting the back out. That pussy good got me tapping out. And certain questions I ain't asking out. So Pussy Good Got Me Tapping not supposed to be the first line, but just because that vibe that I was talking about earlier made me feel like that piece of the song supposed to be at that moment in the song. So I think that's a fun fact about the song Act Right. Yeah, if I had a chance to meet an artist, who would it be? I guess based off the type of music that I like versus what I like to make, it'll be Drake. And I would say that because one question that I would ask him is just, what is his creative process? Like, how do he come up with certain themes or certain rhythm or patterns that we have to rap about? Because for me, in my creative process, it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. And I think Drake is a mastermind with saying certain things to fit certain beats or to relay emotions through his, not wordplay, but just with the way he say his words. So I think there'll be one question about his creative process on how he come up with these different types of melodies and flows or whatnot. Quick shout out to my editor person. Me and her was kind of like chopping it up one day when we was trying to come up with like fun ways to kind of like help promote Act Right. And she came up with these like Act Right cane challenge. If you don't know by now, I'm a member of Cap Alpha Psi. Fall 2K11 Trade Club all day. Anyway, shout out to the noobs. So she came up with this challenge with me and some of my line brothers and my fraternity brothers, twirl to Act Right. And as we all know, it always be a hassle to get people, especially men, to do right and come on time, because I gave them a deadline to be done with the video. Of course, we did not meet the deadline. I had to hunt people down. Y'all know who I'm talking to. It's all good though. We still cool. But she came up with a way to just, kind of like help promote Act Right. So I hit up all the bros and told them, man, like, let's do like a 20 second video and twirl. Like, whatever y'all guys want to do, and I'm gonna kind of like edit it and put everybody in. So as we got done twirling, we threw the cane to each other, rather if you on the left side, right side, up, down. And it actually came out good. A lot of people, I got a lot of good reaction from it. We kind of like showed that we still got it, and I think it was a great video. My single Act Right, I'm actually working on an album right now. The album gonna be entitled Progress and Profits. I came up with it with respect out of my homeboy Kai, R.I.P. Matter of fact, he's kind of like the overall reason why I'm doing music anyway. But just to give him another shout out, his album or his project, he was working on something before he died, and he used to draw a lot. He did a lot of graphic work, and he was working on a project called Progress and Profits. And I just feel like his motto was that if you can't progress without making profits, you can't get profits without progression. So Act Right will be a part of that album. Right now I have like 13 songs that I am working on, but it's not finished. So we're gonna keep grinding, we're gonna get to that point. Like I said, make sure y'all go check out that Act Right. He's everywhere out right now. Run them numbers up, let's go. JMM, Jervis McGee Music, is my quote unquote label that I have. I have my own LLC. We operate as a corporation right now. We kind of like doing different things where we do shows, virtual concerts. My daughter's doing music now. She signed to the label JMM. Y'all see the apparel I got on Coolin'. Make sure y'all go hit the website, jervismcgeemusic.com. We have merchandise out now on Coolin'. Coolin' actually one of my singles, one of my first biggest singles that came out. Go check it out on YouTube. I have Guilty by Association, which was my 4th studio album that I produced. So the shirts are, you have black shirts with gold writing Coolin'. You have black shirts with white writing Coolin', and also Guilty by Association. Like I said, go check the website and go check that out, and purchase something from your boy. Support. Another fun fact about me, for people that don't know, I have a 6-year-old daughter, and I'm gonna tell you, she looks just like me with hair. It's your girl Haley, that's her rap name, and she actually have an album coming out. She have a single that she just dropped, Birthday, is out on our platform. And just me being a dad, a proud father, just to see how much she paid attention to me. Like I said, she's only 6, and she's been rapping for maybe 7 months now, and she progressed from day one to now, her progression from day one to now is so amazing. And just knowing how much she paid attention to detail and applied to her at such a young age is outstanding. So with me being an artist and with her being so young and have aspiration to be an artist, it says a lot. And I feel like we as people, we as parents, are supposed to be role models for our kids. And if you can plant any type of seeds in your children's life, or anybody for that matter, but especially your offspring, you know, it'll pay dividends in the end. As far as Hayla goes, she actually has 2 videos on the way. I haven't released one. Me and her performed at a pop-up shop. It was her first time performing. Maybe like 300 people came out. And I was so surprised at her because I was actually expecting her to not be so confident. I thought that maybe I was gonna have to back her up more than what I did, but she came out on stage. I'm sweating. I'm like, shit, I'm killing it, John. I'm like, golly. So it was just so heartwarming to see that my baby got poised. Like, she really can do this, and I feel like I was sold in. Because people don't see how much hard work and that we put in behind the scenes. Because yeah, you see her rapping and yeah, you see her doing her thing on the internet, but you gotta understand how much, you know, preparation that take. Like, she wanna rap so much to the point where I get tired of rapping sometimes. I just be wanting to chill. She coming out the bathtub or pulling me down the hall, freestyling and coming up with different type of melodies. I'm like, okay, boy, I see you. You know, and she telling me, Dad, you ain't working hard. And I'm like, a 6-year-old telling me how hard I'm not working. So I just feel like they just show you how dedicated she is at a young age. And I just wish nothing but the best for her. And I know that she's going to be successful if she keep, you know, doing music at the rate that she's doing. I do have a son. He's 13, but you know, he kind of cool, laid back, nonchalant. He's playing ball now. He's an outstanding athlete. I gotta say, with me having a son before my daughter, he really did. His name Jervis. I named him after me, so he's really is the spitting image of me. When y'all see him, we like salt and pepper now. He black, I'm bright skinned. He got good hair, curly hair, and I can say that with, you know, watching him grow over the years and just see how he's becoming a young man. I mean, I'm hella proud. I'm damn proud. He made straight A's in school. He used to be a dancer, y'all. Like I said, he kind of like, Dad, move around. Dad, I'm straight. Like, I'm good. Like, that's his attitude now. Which I you know, I feel him. He 13, so. But he be wanting to talk noise and basketball. He know I kind of like, baby, you too little. You know, he know how, you know, we trash talk and play the game and stuff like that. So I just want him to know that, Jay, man, like, keep doing you, continue to be great. You know, always set trends, don't follow them. And like I always tell you, you know, Dad got you. If you ever need something, come holler at him. But I'm still gonna get on your head on 2K though, you know. But I ain't gonna say that. But Jay, stay up, bro, and I love you, bro. Hey, man, shout out to my hometown, Elabina, Mississippi, home in the woods, right outside of Greenwood, Mississippi, on Highway 82. If you blink, you don't miss it, but you go, hey, Mississippi Valley State, but we got our own college though, you know. So, but they don't win no game, but still, we still got our own college. But shout out to my family, man. They the backbone, they the soul of me. Without them, I wouldn't have made it this far. They keep me, you know, they keep me on the straight path. My mama, who's son of Addison Jervis McGee, they the creators. They created me. My mom probably about 4 feet tall, both short, but I love it to death. But Elabina, it made me who I am. I'm proud to be from Elabina, and I used to get this all the time when I go to other places or when I play sports. Yeah, I was, you know, pretty good in football. I had football scholarship at Dell State University, by the way. But when I was in high school, I used to go to different places, and I'd be like, I'm from Elabina. Boy, you ain't from Elabina. They don't even make folk like Elabina. I'm like, man, what you trying to say? We like troll, we live on the bridges or something, the other people or something, like, dang, what's up? But I used to get that a lot back in high school, but like, y'all make them like Alabama no more. If you ain't from Alabama, if you ain't been through what I went through, you can't relate. Let's go. For everybody that's searching for the music, you know, all my music is available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, Pandora, Tidal. All my mixtapes are available on Spin Real or SoundCloud. I haven't made Audio Mac yet. I know a lot of people are listening to Audio Mac, so I'll get it updated on Audio Mac as soon as possible. But all my music is available. You can go on my website, jervismcgeemusic.com. The links are on there. You can hit the links. It'll direct you straight to the music. So make sure y'all go check the website out. And also all my videos. All my videos are on the site as well. So go check those out so you can kind of like get a feel of how I come up with my creative process as far as doing my videos. And you'll be able to kind of like see like storytelling, because I think I'm pretty good at storytelling when it comes down to songs that I do. So y'all go check that out. But like I say, all my music is out right now. I have tons of music for you guys. I actually have 5 projects out floating around, so it's a lot of music that you can kind of like go and listen to and get an overall feel for what type of artist I am. So like I say, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, Pandora, you name it, I'm on it. Just type your name in. Let's go. Jervis McGee. Type it in. Go get that.
Busting the back out. Pussy good, got me tapping out. And certain questions I ain't asking now. She give it to me in a photo. No camera, no photos. She want me out, nay and out.
Man, I had a football game today, dog. I almost blew my knee out today. Man, I tried to catch a ball. The dude came up under me, and I'm like, oh. Then he rolled on he rolled on my leg, and I'm like, oh. So I got up looking.
Started feeling your age.
Man, I said, man, I don't know. I had to start getting a little doubt. I said, sub, please come get it, please. So I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna go back in, but I ended up scoring a touchdown. I scored a touchdown. I got this guy, y'all. This is my big new older guy that he look like Pinocchio, and he like a mix of El DeBarge. And Dave, come here, let me show you. Make sure y'all come and holler at my guy. He sell coconut juice, coconut water, and he also take 1, take 2. Now I never ate booty. Let's get that straight. But I have came close to because of the vagina.
Proximity.
Exactly. It's in the area.
Okay.
But do my beard hold any type of coochie juice? I think it do until I wash it out. So every time I do oral sex on a woman, I use Head and Shoulder beard wash. So guys, if you have a beard, make sure that you use that to get all the unnecessary juices and pheromones that's in your beard. So do that. Hey, I should get sponsored by Head and Shoulder too. So, but I do not eat booty though. Let's get that straight.